I don't know.
No.
Wow. I just love it. Hero.
Here you go.
Thank you.
No.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here. As the Detroit Lions taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
I start off with it. What does this one say? What does this one say?
Apple seed.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Well, since your sisters ripped out when he started to pay the content,
Before he could even make it to the 15.
read the page 100. Yeah, somebody ripped out the page of content.
You can still go and read.
Yeah, I know you would love for me to do that. No, that's why you gotta take care of your books. No, but oh, yeah, every time she did the book. It sounds like old book. No, I found that. I need all the dirty clothes. They'll try how hard it's not to. Wow.
As many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline. They're usually loud and big. As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
To throw is gone. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Here's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Madison!
Second and 10.
Come get Lauren. Come get Paige. Take kind of room.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. Had a nice job to break through with one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Goff now looks to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he is going to have the Lions first down by about a yard as they convert there on third down and 5. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like
my baby
still.
I ain't finding that shit.
Or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Gone. He's asking out for Williams. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Now Gone. Finds Gibbs on a check down. And he's going to be taken down with the first down 31-yard line.
A gain of 15. And the Lions first down.
To the air again. Gone.
Oh, this
He
shit.
tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop it behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Jackson. That is caught. They're shooting Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Less than a minute to go here in the scoreless 1st quarter to this point. Play action. It's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 50 yards. And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score. Ravens 7. Lions nothing.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have the advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Gone. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards to gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. There's Goff. He's going to kick that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, Detroit.
And bro, you stop biting the damn shit.
After 1, 7-0.
Stop it, stop, stop.
Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they got it with a 1st and 10. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the play.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on the team.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Here, take that beanbag.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards and 1st down, that fits the bill.
2nd down and 3. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll get it in enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Jackson. That's complete. With Zay Flowers with it. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Second down at the 45-yard line.
Jackson. His pressure, he's brought down. Lee McNeil, what an effort to get in there and drop it. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll drop to throw. And he'll find the open man. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Well, now they'll try the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Now Jackson. And Walker has it. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he walked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
From the gun, 3rd down, Jackson. And he is caught. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him. That's another first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off in big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Escaping the pressure line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
It is certainly becoming rare around the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't let yourself fall into hits like that.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Here is 3rd and 5. To throw is Jackson. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. And his kick is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Here's Goff. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward and then pick up a first down. Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. 1 second, all that remains. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. $10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. Oh, able to avoid him. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
No, we changed it.
Throwing is Jackson. And incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
In motion goes the tight end. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. The Ravens send their punter out now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Lions will take over.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
And the Lions first down.
They'll go again with Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First down, Lions.
Value three.
Now Goff. Flushed out right. And he's got a man here. Complete. And in for the Lions. Touchdown. Jamison Williams hauling that one in from Jared Goff. And the Lions are back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Lions 7.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Officially, it's an 82-yard kick return. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
Lions 7.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
And he is going to have the Lions first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
First down, Detroit.
Again, Goff. And this one's incomplete.
Intended for Amon-Ra St. Brown. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
We're in Baltimore. 3rd quarter action. 2nd and 10. Goff now looking to throw. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's
Goff now looks to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 41-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And the Lions
throwing again is gone. He'll go right back to St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 40 yards. And the Lions are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
DC, ready?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This game has really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim 1-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Jackson now. That one into the hands of Flowers. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 25 yards there on the catch and run. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the fourth quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
8 yards to go.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
The 21-yard line.
Real quick. Ready.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they run on 1st down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Here's Jackson. They set up the screen for Henry.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Now Jackson. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. CD, you know, anytime they get close to the red zone, he is such a threat. And there he is again already, his 2nd touchdown of the ball game.
And I know it's probably a little bit of a failing on my part, but you know I watch a game through defensive eyes, and I don't understand what the coverage was doing there. When he headed out deep, they should have adjusted
and flowed towards him. Instead, they left him out there and gave him a chance to make a big play. And, of course, he did exactly that. His size, speed, and versatility makes him a top target in any game.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. This is 1st and 10. Now Goff. And that's caught by Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big completion there against double coverage. And Charles, one of those guys had a pick on him earlier.
Yeah, so he didn't allow that to deter him at all, did he? In fact, it probably was a challenge. Okay, you got to pick me for. It's my turn now to make the big play, and that's exactly what he did.
Goff now to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, we knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts an end to any hopes that they had.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again, well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what got them in this spot in the first place and say to themselves, we really gave this game away.
Throwing now is Jackson. That is caught for Sean Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
Raven. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, report.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Alluding to pressure right. And he has the Ravens first down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it.
And, Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And this will be caught with taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Houston Texans and the Pittsburgh Steelers. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. Off we go from the Steel City. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A throw on the first play from Rodgers. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. The tight end, Johnny Smith, secures it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On the ground is Jalen Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun.
Yo, bro, kind of flag? What the fuck?
But is out of the reach of the receiver. Is incomplete. Johnny Smith, the tight end, man he was looking for there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. They'll run the draw. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
You saw the guard take a pass set, Mike. He's hoping that defensive tackle just races up the field, trying to sack the quarterback, and then you just hand the ball off to your back on a draw. In this case, the defensive tackle does a great job going from pass to run, and he's able to take the back down for a loss.
Work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Steelers will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Schultz, the motion man. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Forced to his right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, Stroud.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
He's got it. He's going to have a Texans first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of down. From the gun, here's Stroud.
Thank you, bro.
Intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And his offense is going to be all set up.
Go right about the boat. Right about the boat. I want the title and the output.
That's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch in contact.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Steelers first down.
Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Now it is 1st and goal. This one caught the 4. And he'll take it on in. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Steelers are out to a 10-0 lead. We are through 1. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here's Trayvon Smith on the return.
You left it out.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
spectacular, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. Stroud. That's complete. It's taken down. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Stroud to throw. They try to work the screen with Mixon. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. To throw is Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
They'll go. It's Stroud. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good.
2 minutes remaining here in this 1st half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. 1st down for Aaron. There's a short one caught by Fryermuth. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he's in. Touchdown Steelers. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. This one complete to Jordan. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll go play action with Stroud. That's over the middle and brought by down. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10. Now Stroud. He locates the old man. That's Christian Kirk. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. The Texans going to go ahead and use their 1st time out here. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in their 2nd quarter. On 2nd down throw for Stroud. He's got it about the 8. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Here's Stroud. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 4th and goal.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even hit.
They're set up to throw. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's got 5 open on the left side. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he will go all the way. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans are back in this one. It's 17-7. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
We'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First down, 46-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Once again, it's Warren. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the Texans' 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Rodgers. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. That's a Steeler first down. Here's Warren. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 8.
Eat a dick, nigga.
They'll run the toss with Warren. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, they go with Warren. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and
Yo, watch your mouth, nigga.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This from 34 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And across the 20s, mark them at the 22-yard line. On 1st down, it's Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Texans.
Stroud to throw. You're on 1st and 10. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one's gaining 22. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He's back to Schultz. He's got it again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got Dell for that one. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Stroud. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Throwing is Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he'll be taken down as...
Worried about the book, the title.
I don't know about the time that the protein is done.
Yes.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. Has him on the quick hitter. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would love for it to have come early as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Malachi Starks read that nicely. He makes the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens get the football on the first turnover of the contest. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue. You could get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Stuck at the line, and now it'll be 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after him.
First down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again is Lamar. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Juan Thornhill takes it away.
Well, the positive out of back-to-back picks for these two teams is that is reassuring for this defense. Thrown into a sudden change environment, able to come through, pick their guys up, and get that football right back through their offense.
Warren, quick on the draw. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Warren here from the gun. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those types of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Right a little more. Right.
A pistol snap here, Rodgers. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Working inside the red zone. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that flyer pass. Here's second down. He brings it in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lead up past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Now just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Buck. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got 3rd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. To the left and reeled in by Hopkins. And he's touchdown after a nice pick up there to get the first. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
First down, here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. Hits him on the out route. Oh, he trucks that defender. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Lamar throwing again. Buying some time left. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And they'll take this in for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, Warren. That's on the ball. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Steelers have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Gets this one in front of you. Big man showing up the yards. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
First down, Steelers.
To the end here on 1st down, Rodgers.
Go down.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That's going to be a play when they watch it on tape. They're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
Yeah, Madison. All right, you know what? Let's go. Don't.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Complete beyond the marker. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Trying to find his tight end. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
There's corners in this league that really love to cover. There's corners in this league that really love to hit. Corners that can do both, those are the guys that make themselves some serious money.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. It's a 38-yard look here.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime. Anytime you score points right before the final frame, and for the kicker, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard.
Here's Lamar. The left side caught by Andrews. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the Steelers' 45-yard.
From the 45 on 2nd down. He's running with it. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. Only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Miss. Fuck you.
Snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
One last play before the break. Looking to throw. He puts everything behind this one. That hit affected that throw, and it sails out of bounds, incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now Boswell on to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Jukes the defender. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's going to be out of bounds after looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him.
Yeah. Gracias, amigo.
Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very 1st throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of their minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You can know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, now a chance to add to this lead.
2nd and 10 now. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the 1st half through the 2nd half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Efforts unanswered. That's why that scoreboard has not been lit up.
Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. He was good on his 1st kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get off it there.
Probably need a new pen.
And that'll double their lead to 6.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
Throwing again here on 2nd and 10. Jackson. Flushed out now to his left. Complete. Derrick Henry. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for Baltimore Ravens. 1st and 10.
first and 10. It's Jackson. Escapes out to the left. He can run it. He gets it forward over the middle until his 46. Darius Slay with the stop.
Tick, tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape. And good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
On the move, hit it right. On the run right, throwing.
Thank you.
It's another interception. Patrick Queen.
Gracias, amigo.
Back at their own 30 after that interception and return. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here,
Let's get this nigga out of here now, B. I'm tired of you on my field. On B. B.
2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking at?
It's a miserable place to be as a...
Yeah, get him out of there. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Fuck them. Yo. Y'all supposed to be chilling out back there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it don't work. I don't like that, bro. We got... I don't like that.
On the city's North Shore, this is Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Justin Hopkins out, ready to send this away. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers. The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd down at the 30-yard line.
Trying again, following the set. Completes a DK Metcalf. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
17 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
A pistol snap here, Rodgers. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for us Steelers.
1st down, Rodgers. Connects on the crosser. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Offense in the
Madison!
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Splits a couple of defenders.
Gracias, amigo!
And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown.
Pour please some juice.
The Steelers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on the
There's no more juice.
And defensively,
Here, make some. Put some water in the bucket.
Preparation makes you wonder what's in store.
I know.
Oh, Boswell.
Yeah.
Send this away. To return, Jerome Ford. Each team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Sanders now. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Dump off, caught by his back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To the air on 1st down, Sanders. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Firing one deep for the end zone.
Thank you. I take it. I take it. Gracias, amigo.
Hill takes it away. And the Steelers.
Fuck you talking about, nigga. I love Shador. Get them Cleveland niggas off my field,
Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
Alright, hold on. Don't owe me sugar.
Nowhere close to them.
Y'all put sugar there already?
You can see things
How much?
starting to
You should
unravel a
have.
little bit. Even after just 2 possessions.
Let me see. Let me taste it.
Touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Yeah.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Working quickly here. From the 34. Caught by Warren out of the backfield.
I ain't getting that. Don't worry about that. What happened? Put the pill on sugar in it.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Okay, thank you.
Warren running between the tackles. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. And it's Carson Schlesinger who got over there for the stop.
Say that. Say that.
A gain of 3.
I know. They make it juice right there, baby. Make it juice right there.
Here's 2nd and 6. Looking out of the gun, it's Rodgers.
Oh my God. I ain't getting fucking. Oh my goodness. Oh my Jesus. Yes, yeah, taste it. Taste it. Me first. Yeah, don't put it.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC battle. 7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They take over just shy of midfield. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Junkins. And progress finally halted after he picks up the jump. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's going to throw here on 1st. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the pressure.
That boy got butterfingers. Don't lay a finger on my butterfingers.
They kick the running back in motion. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Buys time.
No, I'm okay.
He sends this one.
Oh, this fucking shit. You a lucky nigga. That would've been a pick.
The Browns parlay the interception into points.
You a lucky. You a lucky.
PAT is up and good for Hopkins. And the Browns tie this game 7-7. And we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he didn't strike that one through, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone he had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40. Throwing on first down, Rodgers.
Come on.
Completed to his running back. That's 16 on the pickup. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Here's Rodgers. Jumped off to his running back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards or running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Passes end in the loss. Hopefully they got a aggressive strategy.
That's how you're supposed to taste it.
On second down.
Well, I ain't flaking.
Here's 2nd and 11. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away.
That's some bumper collide.
And now they stay out there for 3rd down. Again, Rodgers.
There it goes. This game owed me a pick. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Offense up to the line fast.
Game owed me.
First down to go by Rodgers.
Oh my God.
It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you
maybe you should have. If you would have clicked, maybe you would have got it. But you ain't click. You want a computer to get there. Come on, B. You blaming? Come on. You would have clicked. You would have got that. You ain't click. I mean, come on, man. It's true. It's true words, B. It's real shit. It's real Negro shit.
The yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
I'm black. I'm black. I can say it like that. You bugging.
And how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself.
He don't want. He don't know. He don't know nothing. He thought he did. He thought he did. He thought he did. I like the confidence. I like the confidence.
To the 8-yard first down, Rodgers. Chased down to his right.
Let's go, on, B, it's old ass, B. Stop disrespecting my boy, nigga. Yeah, y'all wanna go to the park?
Because he's scanning the field for the end zone. He's looking for an avenue to run into.
Let's go to the basketball park. Wanna go to the basketball park? First, I gotta take a bath. Hey, you gotta watch out.
But then when you do cover, you got guys like this.
Alright, wait a minute. Yeah, still gotta watch out.
Now Boswell on to
You
send this
first.
away. Here's DeAndre Carter with the return.
Get that nigga. Come on.
And he brought this one almost.
Damn, always trying to get y'all niggas freebies, bro. Now you gotta work for that. You gotta work for that.
Like that, and you kick off returner is such a key to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back.
Got him. Come on, Shador. Why he playing with you like that? No, take a bath now. You don't go outside, Funky? Yeah. Go outside now. Y'all don't have to. Y'all just not getting the phones right now. See, once again, you ain't click. You tried to let computer do the catching for you. You gotta click.
But a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception.
So what though? You still got to put the effort in though. Got to put the effort in. Come on, man. Click, nigga. Stop being scared to click.
Sanders going to throw on 4. The desperate heave here for 6.
Crazy. Crazy. You believe me. You only got faith in one play.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares.
Only got faith in one play.
No matter if it's a drop pass,
That
deflection,
shit bad.
even an interception. Challenged by the
I'll take it.
offense to get one more stop to get off the field.
I could have swore I had told that nigga go forward.
He's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain. The Steelers going their first time out. They'll come up 1st and 10. A pistol snap here, Rodgers.
That's a Tatiana, they go 8-8. That's a Tatiana, they go 8-8.
The Steelers will add to their lead at the end of the half.
Yo, Walt, what y'all doing? Get in the tub. Go get your clothes and get in the tub.
And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
April, go sit down.
The point after splits the upright. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before the half. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. And not a bad place for them to start. Up past the 30-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10. At their own
They've got first down from the 31. Play action, Sanders. Vacates quickly left side. He's keeping it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stops on his own side at the 49. They'll get 18 yards there. And that gives the Browns a first. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Dumps it off to his running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, kid, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big. It's a stage change. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Sanders back to throw. Forced down to his right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
I'm not going to be surprised at all if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer instead of plays. Be creative, try different things. Because nothing really consistently has gone well for Baltimore.
Oh my God.
It's on target to Johnson. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. On first down, here's Sanders. He's got it near the 8. And they're going to stop him, but they've got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. And he fakes the spike. And they are fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Well, now this is certainly going to make 2nd and goal considerably more difficult. He could have gotten rid of it to avoid the big loss. Give some credit here to the defense as well. That pressure was suffocating. It's going to make it a more difficult in a 2nd and goal situation.
Escapes the pocket. And he makes the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns cutting to the lead coming into halftime. change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
That was supposed to happen last play. You a lucky nigga.
Because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make the throw. He gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Run for Warren here, start the third. He breaks the tackle. And that's good yardage there with 3 set of downs to boot.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Going to the ground again on first. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Firing quickly as Rodgers complete. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And they've got themselves another first and 10. Trying an inside get to Warren. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump. That call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. He'll throw it. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
He dropped it. Wait, what you jumping for, bro?
They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers,
This nigga here, bro. They always jumping at the wrong time, bro. Like, god
one of
damn.
the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
What the fuck? I didn't high pass, nothing, bro. What are you jumping for, bro?
Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Browns 8 points behind. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 48. Finds him over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Some movement there before the snap. Right side of the line. This is going to back them up. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Here he is to throw. Hits his running back. And some good work to get the yardage back. It's a gain of 7 on first down. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Setting up to pass. This one off target, Brown. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that brings up 3rd down. Now to throw. Pulls it up to 7. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Down to their last breath. And he
Yo, bro, your new name is Lucky. I don't even front.
So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now you'd imagine comes a try for 2. Crisis averted, Brock. The 2 and the tie, for now at least. It looks like they have staved off the L and forced themselves overtime.
Yeah, those two critical words you just said right there, for now, like for right now. But there's a lot more time on that clock than this defense would care to see. They got to step up. Offense just stepped up, got the 2-point conversion. Now defense, you got to respond to send this game to overtime.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Back to throw. Pass him on a quick hitter. We'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. One look to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Here he is to throw. Caught by one out of the backfield. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Been quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. That's a solid block in there. Springs in front of us. It's going to be 2nd down. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to roll. On 2nd down, he gets it again. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. It's Warren on 3rd down. Ooh, this one was not a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Ground game stopped again. That leaves them with a 4th and short. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. An entire stadium pressure now on Chris Boswell. This from 40 on the right hand.
Get him out of here.
Got it! And they've taken back the lead. Well, Brock, the fans, all right. Here we go. Steelers as they take the win on the North Shore.
Staying in the hallways are happy kids. I love my babies to death, but god dang.
Set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for my partner Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has
Stay
been
right in front of the TV. It's field goal time.
The Steelers are winners.
Crunch time.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Naya.
Alright, yeah, sit out. Go sit down. Go sit down. What the fuck is wrong with these kids? Y'all see what I'm saying? Kids be bugged out. Kids be bugged out. I think I'll be bugging out.
It is always a good time for football here in the city of Pittsburgh. Welcome to Acrisure Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the New England Patriots and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off.
Yo, bro.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take.
Yo, bro. Stop talking. Stop talking like that, nigga. You lucky he ain't catch that shit, nigga. You lucky he ain't catch that shit, nigga. Lucky he ain't catch that shit, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, you might want to end that call. You might want to end that call or lock in, nigga. I ain't gonna front. Don't worry about that. The way I play DB, you would think. You would think. Shit.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think
don't worry about that.
To tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical.
You got AR. You got Superman, nigga. Don't worry about that. Alright, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We gonna make him in that call right now. I'm about to beat that ass.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down.
Oh, when you on the phone, I'm about to beat that ass. You might want to end that call, nigga. You might want to end that call, nigga. You might want to end that call, nigga. What's wrong with this nigga disrespect me on the phone while playing the game? I don't know who you was playing before this. You might want to lock in, nigga. Might want to.
Right? Not that we're rooting for anybody, but we root for the big play, for the home run. He just hit one.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Hey, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run.
You gonna send him something? Hey, yo.
Thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise him with a twist.
Hey, yo, what's wrong with this nigga? Hey, yo, what type of freaky shit y'all niggas on, me? What type of freaky shit y'all niggas on, B? You niggas say I'm gonna send them something to wipe your ass. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. That nigga's on some freaky shit. I don't know what type of time you on right now, buddy. Keep that shit on. Keep that shit on that side, on bro.
Anderson's gonna get it on 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Okay, on 1st and 10.
Yeah, put it down. But you get in the bad, you have to say it.
Early in this game, show your cards. Double trouble this guy.
Yeah, you don't want to go to the park. You just want to chill out.
Somebody else beat you.
May trying again here on second. Finds his man. It's Mario Douglas. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Offense up to the line fast. Henderson here from the dot. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry.
It'll be this group's job of watching the film to find all these plays. The ones on the mountains are really very low statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big games of next week.
And he brings it in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots start off well to tie things 7-7.
Put that shit out, bro. Put that shit down. Ain't trying to hit it. Niggas ain't trying to hit that shit. You ain't trying to hit that shit.
Tying this game up. They're all set to send her away. Kenneth Gainwell now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Baby boy!
All right, first and 10.
Baby boy!
Rodgers here off the play action. Pass this underneath to Warren.
All right, April, it's your turn.
Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs who can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's a difficult on the defense.
He's there to send that one away, incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So it's second down coming up.
Yo, bro, stop yelling at my mic, B. Bugging.
Not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to
I'm yelling at my mic, B.
You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league.
Have a team fight, B.
Finds him on the crossing route.
My team will fuck your team up. I ain't gonna front.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early.
Niggas gonna win it in Pittsburgh. So slack.
More from Acrisure Stadium after the break.
What you said? I'm talking about my mans like that, B. I'm talking about my mans like that, B.
Ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Hey.
Here's the jump off to one. And he works to the 38 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down. At the 38.
Again, Rodgers. Is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. At the standard they set for themselves.
Come on, DK. Why they got you in a box? I don't like that.
That one's out.
You don't get nasty game line.
Brought down at about that 27
That nigga, my man would not block.
And it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this
Lucky Negro.
slipped through him like that. On third down, nonetheless.
Might want to back them niggas up, B. Bro. Oh. Yo, bro. Respect my line.
Play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Respect my line.
Defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Everyone's prepped in second down now. And we're running for the first time with Jalen Warren. He finds space into the red zone. He's going to go very close to what they needed.
Don't worry about that, B.
Just a little short, so it will be third down.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that should have been Craig. I ain't gonna front.
That is the wording all week long. You set the edge, and you
Right.
on the edge. Get you back outside. It could be damage as he just did.
And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Come on, B.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
16 yards.
From the shotgun, Rogers.
Come on.
Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Jalen Moore on the intended target. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game.
Nah, I ain't going front. Nah, he my dog. That's my dog, but he was selling last season. I ain't going front. He was selling. They gave that nigga the nigga from Raiders and all that shit, B. They gave him his boy back and all that shit, and he was still selling. I ain't like that shit, B. You gotta wake up, man. It's my boy. You gotta wake up, though. Like Garrett Wilson, that boy right there is a beast. I want him in front. That's what I'm saying. He had a couple niggas, bro. Like, come on, B. Hopefully he wake up this season. Gotta wake up, B. I was actually hoping he was gonna do something in New York. I was actually hoping.
He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning now from Acrisure.
Heard it.
It's the Patriots taking over on offense.
Yeah, that shit bad.
On 1st and 10.
Oh, this shit.
Taken in by Williams outright. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was
he
after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it.
Better, nigga.
Adding all the extra yardage.
What? Come on, man.
To the air on 1st down. May.
Oh.
It's complete to Hunter Henry. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chain.
Come on now.
There isn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Get that nigga. Sir, what's up?
No gain on that 1st down run.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Oh my God.
Throwing the out route complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That play for 17 and a 1st down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that deep out to the field, that takes it just a different level of connectedness. I think if you
man. Try to get him next time.
That is a
Come on, B.
perfect form of it. He was all
wake up, niggas.
Really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's May.
Oh my God, yes. Let's go, nigga.
Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Come on, nigga.
So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. They now on 3rd down.
Yeah.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Man.
Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive.
That's Jalen Rank. I didn't even know he was in Pittsburgh. That's crazy. That's him?
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, should have.
Nah, I fuck with A-Rod.
Points out of that drive
early, he was in New York last year. I was in New York.
He's trying to push the field.
Oh, go down. Fuck.
That's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one.
If there's any team I'm really fucking with, I fuck with Detroit.
Basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement.
Oh, he's heavy.
So here comes the kick.
I don't believe.
What will be a very long attempt. This from the right hash and a considerable distance.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably.
Nah, you could have got that shit. I don't know.
Anything from 60 plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
Love me!
No yak this time. They got on him quickly down at the 32-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Hey, bro, you in the top?
Chris Boswell, the kickoff.
Now Boswell on to send this away. To return this, Marcus Jones.
Oh my God, it's my fault. My fault. My fault. Damn.
Touchdown, New England. The Patriots can tie it up after hitting Pater.
Yo, bro, that's gonna be the bro. I'm tired of seeing
This
that.
half is off to an excellent start, Bronk. Hopefully, it's an indicator of the type of action we're
Oh
going
my
to see
God.
towards the end of this one.
Dude, these guys just come out of the locker room, Kate, and it's offense
Oh,
and it's defense,
man.
and it's our scripts. Those special teams guys come out wanting to be special.
Seeing that shit.
That one splits the uprights.
All right, B.
And the
Let's go.
Patriots tie things up at 14. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find
Oh
out.
shit,
The kick is away.
man. Let's.
On the return, here's Gainwell.
Nah.
In the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard
Yeah.
line.
25-yard line.
It's been panicking.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Connecting on the slant. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right
Come on, B.
to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
He gets a lot behind line, deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead right away in half number 2.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one
Come on, B. You gotta make them work, nigga.
This is the type of
Gotta make them work.
That one right down the middle.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
Break that tie and now lead by
Huh?
7.
Okay.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff.
Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Jones.
Oh. Hit that nigga, B. Now you gotta make him work, B. Gotta make him work.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Ah, B. Make him work, B.
Here's May.
You don't like work. You don't like a 9 to 5, B.
Gets him on
You
the
like
outside.
easy money, B.
And he'll take it up to
You don't like the 9 to 5, B.
working quickly here.
Nah, B. You don't want the 9 to 5, B. You know what I'm saying?
On the
It's the
ledge,
figure.
here's May.
Oh, man.
Hits him on the out route.
Ooh.
He's out in the clear.
Ow.
And he's brought to
Good
a
shit.
stop after he found plenty of room to run.
It sure seemed like he.
I ain't like that. I ain't like that. Yo, bro, stop doing that to my man, B.
Moving
Don't do that to my
quickly,
man, B. Ah, B, it's Stu's tired, B. Oh, we make my man do that, B. Say ballet.
First down still for May. He
Oh,
fires
my
one
God.
deep down the middle.
Flag. Oh, look.
Cut at the 10-yard line.
Oh, yeah, we take it.
You don't get too many plays of
Take
that
it.
size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. So now, after the penalty, it's 1st and 15. May now from the gun.
So good. Oh, my God. Shit.
Makes the grab and bounds left side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Come on, B. Yo, what are y'all doing?
Again, it's May.
Oh, yeah.
Got it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Mario Douglas, the intended target. So it'll be 2nd down. May again.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Remember that. Keep remembering that. Yeah. There you go.
And it's a pick six as he runs
There we
in
go.
for a touchdown.
Come on, man.
So many levels, Kate, making the interception already.
Yeah, no more phone calls. He got to lock in, nigga.
Put the cherry on top. To take it all the way back to the house, it required extra.
Thought I was lying, huh, nigga? Taking phone calls from a real nigga, B. What's up with you, nigga?
And the Steelers
Gotta lock in, nigga.
Well, Brock, hopefully some
Gotta lock in, nigga.
as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. On the return, here's Jones.
I don't know, B.
This makes it up to the 25.
I don't know, B.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Not on the real nigga, B. Not on the real nigga, B. Yeah,
And a man is there to knock that away. Trying to push one through there. And now it's 2nd down. You never want to overlook those
Come on, B.
when you throw in short, Brock. So often it's those guys and not the corners of the safeties.
Come on, B.
They could be the ones in there breaking those up.
Come on.
And so often these linebackers of today, these middle linebackers,
Let's go.
are just oversized safeties. They can
Let's
really
go.
run and play the ball as he just
He ain't going nowhere.
And this one too.
He going nowhere.
It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive,
I thought he was going somewhere. He ain't going nowhere. I seen the way he said he liked the ball.
This level, you've got to be
Oh, damn. I was trying to.
really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage.
That's a fact. Don't need that.
More interceptions.
It's a fact. Christmas.
Moves them closer. It's 3rd and 5 now. On the gun,
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
big strike here to Williams.
Jeez.
Right side. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots shrinking the
Nah, this shit cooked now, B. This shit cooked now, B.
Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude.
I ain't gonna lie, it's too late for that,
Show
B.
off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty
It's
and
too late for
simplicity,
that.
right? Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump.
It's too late. He about to throw me one. Oh, my God.
Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find
I'm standing right there. No, I'm standing right there. It's too late. You ever bought did an assignment, try to give it in to the teacher, and the teacher looked you in the face and said, too late.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's gonna come.
Yeah, that's a fact. Nah, she said that shit not good, B.
First call here coming from the shot.
Niggas is stupid. Man, she said that shit not good. Oh.
Caught by Warren.
Oh. He gone.
Rolling into enemy territory. And he will take this down to the opposing 35-yard
Come on, man. Shit cooked, bitch. Shit in the oven, B.
adjectives. I don't know why. It just sounds good out of the lips. It's shredding paper, shredding the slopes.
Shit in the oven.
Defense just like that.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Pulls it at the 7. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
There's a good chance. He wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder.
Yo, help her get her clothes.
Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers lead by 15.
Hey, yeah, you about to get into up next.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May.
Get him.
Pocket drives them backwards.
All I hear is another sack.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. You've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
After the sack, another pass on second down. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup and knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
What's that nigga?
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long. Trying to throw for it with May. Taking a deep shot here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass.
Oh, GG's, nigga.
Off the field they go.
GG's, nigga. You already know it. I already know it. She was cooked. She was cooked, man. It was in the oven. It was in the oven. It was baked. Baked, man. Baked, man. Yeah, that's me. Oh, man. I don't like this, though. I don't like this. We're going to change this. See that? We're going to change this to make it look like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like this. All right, let me see. Man, this shit 2 hours, B. Damn, I wish I was like the rest of you niggas, you know what I'm saying? I got family, you know what I'm saying? As much as I want to just be on this shit, la-di-da-da, all day, I can't. It's lunchtime, nigga. It's lunchtime, nigga, don't worry. That was the morning. Was that the morning? Nah, that was more like the afternoon gaming. Y'all gonna have to wait for me for the evening gaming, you know what I'm saying? I might get on time for nighttime gaming, you know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm gonna have to call a spade to spade, you know what I'm saying? It's a spade to spade. You know what I'm saying? You gonna let me be like I let you be. Nigga don't want no beef. Don't want no smoke, man. What you gonna do if I get off? You ain't gonna do. I'm like, I don't want no beef, nigga. No, I'm scared, nigga. Scared, nigga.